Hello my dear students, today inshallah we will complete lesson 3 in unit 4, the isosceles triangle theorem. Theorem 2. If two angles of triangle are congruent, then the two sides opposite these two angles are congruent and the triangle is an isosceles. How to prove the theorem? Given ABC is a triangle in which angle B congruent with angle C, RTB congruent with AC. Now I will construction bisect angle BAC by AD as a ray to intersect BC at D. And to prove it, since angle B congruent to angle C, then measure of angle B equal measure of angle C. Since AD bisect for the angle BAC, what's the meaning of bisect? The two angles are equal in measure. Then measure of angle BAD equal measure of angle CAD. And since the sum of the measure of the interior angled triangles equal to 180, then measure of angle ADB equal measure of angle ADC. In the two triangles ADB and ADC. Since AD is a common side, measure of angle BAD equal measure of angle CAD, and measure of angle ADB equal measure of angle ADC. Then the two triangle ADB congruent with the triangle ADC. The triangle ADB is congruent with the triangle ADC as angle side angle. From the congruency we can deduce that AB is congruent to AC, therefore triangle is an isosceles triangle. Clearly, if the angles of the triangle are congruent, then the triangle is equilateral. The isosceles triangle in which the measure of one of its angle is 60 is an equilateral triangle. If I have an isosceles triangle, one of each angle is 60 degree, so all the angles equal to 60 degree, so the triangle will be equilateral triangle. For an example, BM bisect for angle B, CM is bisect for C, MB equal to MC and measure of angle BMC equals to 120. Prove that the triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. In triangle MBC, at first in triangle MBC, MB equal to MC, okay, and measure of angle BMC equals to 120. So when we said MB equal to MC, then triangle BMC is an isosceles triangle. So the base angle are equal. To find one of the base angle, we will subtract 180 minus 120 over 2, which is equal to 30 degree. So measure of angle BMC equal to the measure of angle MCB equal 180 minus 120 divided by 2, which is equal to 30. So each angle of this base triangle equal to 30 degree. And since BM is bisect for angle B, what's the meaning of bisect? The two angles are equal in measure. So measure of angle CBM or MBC equal to 30 degree, so angle ABM equal also 30 degree. Okay, and measure of angle ABC equal twice measure of angle BMC, which is equal to 60. Since CM bisect for angle C as the same, then measure of angle ACB is equal to twice measure of angle MCB, which is equal to 60 degree. Okay, so measure of angle B equals 60, measure of angle C all equals 60, and to find measure of angle A, the sum of the measure of the interior angle the triangle equal 180. So in triangle ABC, measure of angle BAC equal 180 minus 60 plus 60, which is equal to 60 degree. Then we can deduce measure of angle ABC equal measure of angle ACB equal measure of angle BAC, which is equal to 60. Then the triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. Okay, example in the opposite figure, D belong to AB and E belong to AC, where AD equal to AE and DE parallel to BC. Prove that DB equal to EC. Okay, now the proof. In triangle at first, in triangle ADE. Okay, look at the triangle ADE. Since AD equal to AE, then measure of angle ADE equal to the measure of angle AED. This is number one. And in our given, we said to me DE parallel to BC. So when we said DE parallel to BC and AB is a transversal, then measure of angle B equal to the measure of angle ADE as corresponding angle. Okay, similarly, DE is parallel to BC and here AC is a transversal. Then measure of angle C equal measure of angle AED as corresponding angles. This is letter F. Okay. From 1 to 3, we can deduce that measure of angle B equal to the measure of angle C. Again, from the smallest triangle here, I proved measure of angle ADE equal to the measure of angle AED. After that, from the parallel to straight line, I said measure of angle B equal to the measure of angle ADE and measure of angle C equal to the measure of angle AED. Okay? From 1 and 2, 3, we can deduce that measure of angle B equal to the measure of angle C. Then AB all is equal to AC all. Then when we said in a given AD equal to AE, okay, when we subtract AB minus AD, I will get BD. When I subtract AC minus AE, I will get CE. So from the subtraction, AB minus AD equal to AC minus AE, then BD equal to EC. And thanks for your listening.